Hello everybody, I'm Hope and welcome back to another episode of Fate Stay Night, Re-Out the Newa thing. Previously, we had a more relaxed episode featuring a lot of Saber and Rin dialogue. We get to bond with Saber and, you know, all that good stuff. Before we continue the episode, I do want to talk about a couple of things. Oh, oops, how about we... No! Okay, I'm trying... Weird, I'm scrolling on my other monitor and it's doing it on here as well. That's weird. I wanted to say a few things. I will be turning off the H scenes. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here. Do I click censor mature content? Yeah, probably that one. I hope that's the right pick. So I click that. I think we're fine. If it's a different one, then just tell me. There's like different options. One of them is censor mature content. Cool. Oh man, it's the shed. Oh no! God damn it. Okay, let me just... I have to highlight... one of my favorite comments was one of you guys put the name of the artist of and friend of Nasu. His name is Takeuchi Takashi, and some of you guys said that that they're possibly lovers. It's a big meme, I guess, in the community. I find it hilarious. Oh man, is Urobuchi like there for the threesome, or how does that work? Hmm. Hmm. Lastly, I just wanted to say thank you guys for the support of the series. It's been doing very well, surprisingly, and I've been very appreciative of your guys' comments and feedback and information. It really helps, and it's just fun to see. Like, I love engaging with you guys. It really makes it feel like a warm community. You guys have really liked my Saber analysis and discussion and my impressions of her character so far, and I'm really glad that I can provide that, given that I started with zero, and most everyone who starts with zero just doesn't get her character or thinks that she's worse than she actually is. So I'm glad that I could provide that for everyone who loves Saber, because, you know, she's kind of the icon of the series. You know, with all that being said, we should just start the game, because it's like a 5-minute intro. I'm sure a lot of people probably don't like that, but, you know. Alright, let's read, it's the shed. I pick my body up and shake my sleepy head. I see, I fell asleep here yesterday. After yesterday's routine, after the training to create another sensation within me, I must have been too lazy to return to my room. I must still be before 6. Damn, I should prepare breakfast. I fold up a blanket, straighten up the things I failed to strengthen yesterday, and head to the house to wash my face. Alrighty. There we go. Hey, now we can continue. Ah, my gosh. When I leave the shed, it's really cold outside. Not even a joke. So when you go outside as a guy, that happens sometimes. It's not fun. Fuyuki City is warm during the winter, but the top of the mountain on this side is the chill of the normal winter. Yeah, I can speak English. The sound of breaking ice. There's frost on the ground and footprints are formed as I walk. Bro, when are we gonna make some more grilled cheese sandwiches? Oh, bathroom time? Oh, it's a good thing I censored the H seeds. This is probably the first one happens. I'm kidding. I wash my face with freezing water and pull myself together. I'm wide awake now. Now that I'm awake, all the things I don't want to think about, like the situation I'm in, come straight to mind. Yeah, that's a big mood, man. It's 5 to 6. There are a ton of things I have to do, but I should return to my room and check on Saber first. Okay. I'll be troubled if Saber misunderstands things. It's my daily routine to go out to the shed at night, so she should understand if I explain. Breakfast with Saber. Oh, in that case I should go and buy some more ingredients for the additional people. I should note that before I forget. What could it be? Feels like I'm forgetting something really important. Kingdom Hearts! You gotta get to school, man. Get some toast in your mouth. Well, if I can't remember, it can't be anything important. I quietly open the door. The room is just like it was yesterday. There's no sign of Saber waking up in the middle of the night and searching this room. I guess she didn't realize that I escaped the room last night. Or did she need sleep so much that she couldn't notice? She's sleeping as close to me as she can so she can move to me in case something does happen. That's really cute and sweet. There's no romantic tension yet, but oh my god, that's adorable. Either way, it won't make much difference where I go if it's within the house. I can detect intruders from the boundary field. I should be able to protect myself for about a minute with that, and Saber should be able to come save me in a minute wherever I may be in this house. Worked out for you with Ku. Anyways, I shouldn't be scolded for what I did last night. I was considering explaining this to Saber, but it seems there's no need for that, and I don't think I should wake her up either if she's asleep. I call out to her and quietly leave the room. Let's go make breakfast. Bro, I want a breakfast minigame, a cooking minigame. There's no one in the living room. I open the refrigerator and consider what I should make for breakfast. And then... oh god, it's Tohsaka. Oh my god! Tohsaka comes in looking like she's in a really bad mood. Dude, me every morning. Holy shit, that's a brilliant ass sprite. I love it. Yeah, she's not a morning person. She oversleeps a lot. Tohsaka crosses the living room like a ghost. She's even transparent. Woo! Jeez. I'm not sure how much she heard, but Tohsaka waves her hand and leaves. And then, just as Tohsaka disappears into the hallway, I hear a bell informing me of a visitor. Sakura? I hear Tosaka's voice from the hallway. Please be Sakura. Or it could be Issei. It'll be Sakura arriving at this time. Sakura has a spare key, so I should need to go to the door. Oh, that's gonna be awkward, man. Sakura and Rin in the same room, as well as Sakura seeing the fact that Shiro has 2 extra women in his house. Sakura's like, what the fuck? Sakura's like a member of the family, so she can come in when she wants. She's polite, and she only comes in after saying, excuse me. That must be one of Sakura's good points, but if she's considerate all the time, she'll be fucked over by people. Hold on. Sakura is at my house. Oh no! I run through the hallway, scolding myself for my stupidity comes later. I have to get to the entrance and make her go home before she sees Tohsaka. I reach the entrance out of breath, but it's too late. There. Oh no! Oh, that's rough, bro. Oh, fuck me. Is Tohsaka creating the guest even though I didn't ask her to? And Sakura just standing there surprised. Sakura's at the door and Tohsaka's in the hallway. With an indescribable tension, the two look at each other. Yeah, Ran, it's not like we're siblings or anything, Baka. Tohsaka asks as if looking down on Sakura from the hallway. Jesus. Damn. Face asks why. Sakura looks up at Tohsaka with fear. Aww! Ow, that... Jeez, man, that's sad, bro. Damn it. I can't call out to them. They're ignoring me and staring at each other. There's no room for me to say anything. All I can do is to think how to explain things to Sakura, but before I can think up a good explanation... You know, this is a really good twist, like, in the game, that they're siblings, because... How are you gonna figure that out? They don't even look alike at all. Like, at this point, you're not figuring that out. If they looked similar, you could probably key into it, but since they just look like opposites, really, it's a good twist. I'm fine knowing it, though. Like, it doesn't ruin the game for me. Dude, Sakura's self-esteem just got shot worse than it already was. Sakura looks at me as if asking for help. That's worse! Don't say it like that! Clearly. She cuts off my sentence and just states the point. Saber just comes out. Shiro, where's my breakfast? Sakura just faints. Fucking... Yeah, what are you getting at? Ouch. Fuck. Alright. I can see two oh my god, who the hell's pinging me? Whoa, what happened to the sprites? What the Oh my god! What the hell happened to the sprite? Oh my god! It's just... Alright, is that better? I gotta make sure it's still recording, unfortunately, so... It is recording. Cool. Alright. After a brief edit... I have two reasons for why Tohsaka is so cold and mean to Sakura here. One, it's for her benefit, because not being around the house is probably a good thing in case of servants coming and, like, raising some shit, so to keep her safe. Two, They have a very weird cold relationship with each other. I don't think Sakura wants a cold relationship. It's just that Ren is just weird about it. We don't know why, but very odd relationship. It's clear to me that Ren is very neutral to Sakura, if not flat out just doesn't like her that much, which is odd because they still know that they're siblings. They knew each other when they were 4 or 5 years old. Of course they know that they're siblings. But still, Christ's sake, that is cold, Rin. Sakura looks down and falls silent. After a brief moment of silence, suddenly, Saber. Oh, yeah! Bro, Sakura backbone, dude. Hell yeah, man. She angry. That's the first time we've seen her pissed off in the game. She looks actually pretty mad. Dude, you gotta respect, when it comes to your boy Shiro in his home, she ain't having this shit, man. She about to kill everyone. Fucking kill Ren, Saber. Everyone dies. Burn the house down! Yeah, no one expects that from her, dude. That's crazy. I love it. Oh man, this makes me love Sakura more, dude. Her backbone here? Hell yeah, tell her! Now you call her by her first name. Nice. Sakura enters the house with a bow and goes into the living room, ignoring Tohsaka. Hey, you gotta respect it, man. She's like, I'm not fucking leaving, dude. Shiro's my like best friend, and this is like my home too. So, no, no. Is that the first time you've seen Sakura's backbone? Tohsaka's standing there astonished. Yeah, I think that's the first time she's ever seen Sakura like that. She can decipher that Shiro must be very special to her at this point, probably. Same goes for me too. This is the first time I've seen Sakura act like that, so I don't know what to say. No, that is surprising, but something else was unexpected too. Oh yeah, Shiro's right. Also, another reason maybe why Sakura has a backbone now is maybe something happened, like Gilgamesh did something or triggered her emotions or said something to her, or something happened at home with Zoken and Shinji or something. Maybe. Oh yeah, coincidence. Not sus. Yeah. Must have been really unexpected, as Tohsaka says this with disappointment. I cannot read today. That must mean Tohsaka knows Sakura pretty well. Sakura seems to have known Tohsaka, so they must have had a friendship I didn't know about. Well, that aside... Yeah. Perverse? Odd framing. She's right. I would have been able to explain things better than the merciless Tohsaka. I knew this was one of her reasons. Right. Using her? Excuse me, ma'am? Yeah. Tosaka sighs at my response. After that, Tosaka remains in the living room and Sakura begins to prepare breakfast in the kitchen. I feel uneasy about leaving Sakura and Tosaka together in the living room, but I'm not stupid enough to forget about Saber. It seems Sakura is angry about Tosaka being here, so things will only get worse if Saber comes out now. Because of that, I decided to explain the situation to Saber. Heaven's Feel? How about no? Her route, man. She has a big plot in this game if she gets an entire route, so something tells me she's getting involved somehow. No, I didn't come here to consult her on how to get Sakura away from here. I wonder how she'll respond to that, actually. Yep, she understands. Aight. Saber nods silently. Wow, thank God Saber is so understanding. Alright. I'm worried about the living room too, so I should hurry back there. He seems to care about Sakura's well-being. He knows that this will only make her feelings... I feel like Shiro isn't as dense as we think he is. I think he knows that Sakura cares for him deeply. I don't think he knows that she loves him. Because I'm pretty sure that Sakura loves him just by the fact that she gets a route. And the way that she acts, as well as like Shiro being really one of the only people in her life that is nice to her. But keeping this from Sakura is good because it'll only get Sakura to be saddened and lose her self-esteem and be frightened and nervous around Shiro and start to misinterpret things. It's just not a great idea, so I get it. I'd be panicking too, though. Saber advises me in her usual tone. So, the everyday breakfast begins as if nothing has happened. Sakura is handing out the rice bowls, just like her usual self. Ooh, rice sounds delicious right now. I don't know what happened while I was gone, but the tension between the two has disappeared. Odd. Well, at least on the surface. After pondering for a moment, she takes the bowl from Sakura. Sakura smiles and starts to set up the miso soup and other things like the fried eggs. Sakura watches her with a complex expression. Yeah, she doesn't eat breakfast. Forgot about that. Yeah, it is polite. I don't know what's bothering her, but she glares at me and picks up her chopsticks. Oh, she likes it. Oh, she's cute. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, I'm losing. Oh, I hate it. Stop! Stop being so cute. Man, the duality of man right here. If you prefer Rin or Sakura, that's the true duality of man. And then you have like the Chad Saber fans at the top. Oh my god. Ah, no conversation. Man. It's not that terrible a mood in any way. It's always like this during breakfast. It's drier than Shinji's lips. Sakura and I aren't talkative, so it's natural for our meals to be quiet. Imagine Shinji just having the most cracked, chapped ass lips, and he's just like licking them all the time. He's like one of those douchebags that carries chapstick with him everywhere and applies it every 5 minutes. I could see him being that kind of guy. Honestly. Sakura! No. Sakura, you forgot to pack my chopsticks. Therefore, backhand you. Bop! He would obviously abuse just for that. Fucking Shinji bastard. Chapstick Shinji? Chad sticking Shinji. So why is it that our breakfasts are always loud? I mean, do you hear the clang of... Hold on. Something's clicking in my head. What is it? I try to conclude that if I can't remember it, it can't be important, but I feel like that would be a terrible mistake. I feel uneasy, as if I'm ignoring a disease that could kill me if left untreated. Famous last words! I forcefully make myself understand. And then... Oh, it's Fuji-Nee. Oh no! Tohsaka's gonna see Fuji-Nee! Oh no. Oh no. Fuji-Nee enters with loud footsteps. I see. It's not that I couldn't remember. I just wanted to postpone the problem by forgetting about it. Just imagine Shiro, food, me, now. Fuji-Nee sits Japanese style in her usual seat. What? Tohsaka's not even surprised? These greetings are in strange unison. Yeah, Sakura gives her a bowl with her usual smile. She takes the bowl and tilts her head. She knows something is wrong, but she can't tell what it is. Fuji-Nee quietly starts to eat, and after finishing one bowl of rice, she quietly whispers in my ear. Yeah. What? I explain things to her truthfully. Oh! Damn. She understands to take a sip of her miso soup. What? What? What the hell just happened? What the fuck? That was the most delayed response I've ever seen, and I love it. I'm also heavily considering switching to non-widescreen because a lot of the cool effects are jarring when they clip from at the bottom of the screen. I really don't know what to do, honestly. I like it in widescreen, but apparently it gets really egregious later. If one thing, honestly, I think I'm gonna keep it until I see something that actually just is so bad that I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna turn it off. For right now, I'm just gonna keep it for a bit. If there's something that I just see and it's so bad, then I'll just be like, aight. But yeah. The table is thrown up. Fortunately, Sakura's on the other side and Tohsaka has already moved out of the way, so it seems I'm the only victim. Oh! What? Okay, well, fam, that is, how do I explain? Saber comes out. Bro, it's been like 30 minutes, where's my food? Ah! Welcome back to more harem shenanigans with our protagonist, Shiro Emiya. Senpai, let me fish it out for you. Ah, yes. I mean, this is just a societal norm in like every country, I feel. Not every country, but even the US is like this a lot. Seriously, this shit is accurate, man. Try convincing your parents to let a girl stay over and just see how that goes. If your parents don't give a fuck, then wow, that's new to me. I've never seen that before. Fuji-Nee roars. Well, I guessed it. Fuji-Nee is my guardian and a school teacher. I don't think I can escape such a situation with merely 100 beatings from the Shinai, or even from a real sword. What's a Shinai? If you guys know, would you tell me in the comments below? It's probably a sword or weapon. Maybe just something that's used for discipline. But I guess you could say it's ill fortune that I have to push through with this. Not until UBW. Her voice acting's really good. I like it. Man, that's rough. Damn, she won't even listen. Crap, I guess she isn't someone I can convince. Oh. Ah, yes, the negotiator. And then, oh no. Tohsaka says those words like pouring cold water on Fuji-Nee. Oh! Oh! Oh man. Beaten with facts and logic. Fuji-Nee's face goes pale. Kiritsugu just appears out of Shiro's mind. I'm proud of you, son. Even I was not. Kiritsugu's just like, Shiro, be grateful. Every woman in my life died. Enjoy it while you can now. Bye. I only got laid once. Oh yeah, no, Kiritsugu would be pleased. He'd be like, bro, this. He'd obviously be like, I don't want any threesomes happening, but you know, I'm okay, man. indulgent with girls? The voice is so good. Her voice is great. Oh no. If Shiro takes after Kiritsuga, does that mean every girl in this life is gonna die? Oh no! Oh no. Fate route, Saber dies at the end. UBW, Rin dies at the end. Heaven's Feel, Sakura dies at the end. It's just like, oh, Kiritsuga, we're one and the same. Fuji-Nee grabs my collar and shakes me. Ah! Well, the inheritors decided his fathers believed the girl should be protected. That's why Shiro thinks that way. Plus, you know, he's got the he's got the survivor's guilt. He's got a lot of trauma and PTSD. He wants to protect others from evil energy. I mean, I have not really seen his apparent sexism yet. Unless I'm actually stupid. I haven't seen it yet. We'll see how that... I don't know, I'm not even... Let's continue. I don't go around telling people that like Father did, but I do believe he was right. You're gonna tell Saber soon enough, apparently from the comments. But... Yes. I think a man would have to be tough to recognize that cold-hearted person as a girl. Yeah. Damn. I say while being shaken. Ah! I love her. Okay. Oh. Damn. Fuji-Nee lets go and confronts Tohsaka. It must be her natural instincts. She must have thought Tohsaka would get her if she kept concentrating on me. Man, Rin really does pull out facts and logic out, like, so fast. I mean, I think it's possible. Bruh. That statement is problematic coming from a teacher. Oh. Hey. Bro, Ren's resourcefulness showing through here. Yeah, it's like, holy shit, that's in character. Oh no. Fuji-Nee groans, silent since Tohsaka's answer and attitude are so student-like. It seems that as a teacher, supposedly Fuji-Nee cannot object. Fuji-Nee, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. We're not even like a fifth a tenth through the game. You gotta wait until at least halfway or some shit. I mean sex, Rin! What the fuck do you think else I'm talking about? Fate Stay Night Unlimited Baby Works. Man, Shiro's gonna be making all the babies in this game. Dude, when are we gonna get the Fuji-Nee DLC pack? The Fuji-Nee DLC 4th route pack. Final... Final remix. Fate Stay Night Final Remix. Deluxe Turbo Edition. Now with the Fuji-Nee route and the H scenes included. Not on purpose. I apologize for skipping, like... I always think that the dialogue is gonna end before it ends, because I swear, like, some Japanese sentences are so much longer than an English variant of that sentence, and vice versa. Sometimes it's way shorter than the English variant of that sentence. Sometimes, like, there's a paragraph and you'll think it'll be over, but they talk for an extra 10 seconds. It's like, holy shit, man. Like, that sentence right there felt about right. Fuji-Nee's cute, man. The intensity in Fuji-Nee disappears. I guess it's decided now. There are lots of things to follow up, but I bet Tohsaka can get through those. So I guess Tohsaka officially has citizenship in my house now. Let's go. We gotta go feed Saber, man. And so breakfast ends. As expected, Fuji-Nee gave in after being talked down by Tohsaka. In conclusion, we decided to try to keep it a secret at school and to have Fuji-Nee look after us at home. With that decided, and with more people around the house, Fuji-Nee happily goes to school. We finish breakfast and I go to talk to Saber before I leave. Saber, as expected, calmly says, "Damn! Okay." Okay. And she goes back to her room. Let's go to school. And it's time to go to school. Besides me, is Tohsaka running her school uniform? No, beside me is Tohsaka ridden in her school uniform. It's awesome. She's so cute. Feeling is fading, but having Tohsaka in her uniform makes me tense. I can't stay calm going to school with the prettiest girl in school. And on top of that, prettiest. Shiro's tastes are a little bit different than mine. She's fucking pretty, but I mean, there are two other girls in the same house. But to be fair, Rin has had a crush on her for a while, so, you know. Hey, thank you. Soccer is with us today. As a member of the archery club, Soccer usually goes to school with Fuji-Nee, but she stayed in the living room today and was waiting for me to clean up after breakfast and go to school. Yeah. Damn!
それにお前、鍵なんかなくても困らないんじゃないのか？はあ、そうですか。ええ、シロの言う通り、これっぽっちもいらないわよ、そんなもの。
Sokka looks away. Maybe I'm just getting used to it, but I'm starting to think this gesture of Tohsaka is interesting too.
どうした、さくら？戸締まりができたのなら行こう。今朝は遠坂もいるし、できるだけ早めに行きたいんだ。はい、そうですね。先輩がそう言うのなら、そうします。
I truly wonder what the deal is with these two. Sakura says so in a dispirited voice and follows after us. Geez, Sakura's looked somewhat cheerless ever since Fuji-Nee lost to Tohsaka this morning. Fuji-Nee assented, but Sakura must not have. Yeah, Sakura is not pleased. Well, I mean, to her, this is terrifying because she could potentially lose Shiro as a romantic partner, and Shiro could become more distant to her. And Shiro is such a big facet of her life. Yeah, that's gonna be one hard part of Unlimited Blade Works and this route to an extent, is knowing like Sakura's situation and how much she cares for Shiro. Like at the very beginning, to see like him have a romance with other girls is gonna really hurt her. But it's one of those things where I'm just not gonna try to think about it, or it's gonna be very painful. That's right, I'll need to find an opportunity as quickly as I can and make Tohsaka and Sakura be friends. The hill road is full of students. It's past 7:30 in the morning. This is the time most students go to school. So, it's natural for me to be met with odd stares if I'm walking with people who stand out so much. Yeah, one's got purple hair and one's wearing this red jacket thing. Did you forget something? Tohsaka has been quiet like this for a while now. Yeah. Maybe you're embarrassed to be walking with a boy like Shiro to school? Okay.
何を聞きたがってるって言うんだよ、遠坂。ですから、遠坂先輩は周りから見られているから、どこか自分の姿がおかしいのではと思ってるんですよね。そうだけど、やっぱり桜から見ても変？
Not that I can tell.
今朝は眠いながらもちゃんとブローしたし、制服だってシワ一つないと思うんだけど。やっぱり慣れない家で寝たもんだから目にクマでもできてるってわけ。
I have dark circles under my eyes even when I get a good night's rest.
なんでそこで俺に怒鳴る？遠坂が寝られないのは俺のせいじゃないし、仮にそのせいで遠坂の目にクマができていたとしても大したことじゃない。
Shiro's spitting.
何失礼なこと言ってるのよ。女ってのは生まれた時から自分の身だしなみを気にするものなの。
Thanks, society.
もう今まで外見だけは完璧でいいよって繕ってきたのに、それも今日でおしまいってことかしらね。だからなんで俺を見て怒鳴るんだよ、遠坂は。
Boys when they're getting ready for school. Did I put deodorant on? Did I take a shower? Girls. An actual bucket list of shit. It's just the duality, man.
なんで遠坂が変なのかは知らないが、間違いなくそれは俺のせいじゃない。八つ当たりはよそでやってくれ。違いますよ、遠坂先輩。先輩は今日も綺麗です。
That's very sweet. Oh.
みんなが遠坂先輩を見ているのは私たちと一緒だからです。
Yeah, it's like, huh.
今まで誰かと投稿したことなんてなかったから。何？その程度のことでこんな扱い受けるわけ？
What the fuck?
10年も通ってれば学校なんてマスターしたつもりでいたけど、謎はまだ残ってたわけか。
Man, her lack of social skills is great. Well, it's interesting. She has good social skills, but she's like what's the way to think about it? Like, she's very logical and good at communicating, like, logic and facts, but she's not very good with just regular people and becoming friends with people and like that. I don't know the correct word for it right now. Sokka ponders seriously. What kind of a person are you just to ignore praise like you're beautiful as always? Because it came from Sakura's mouth, maybe? I don't know. Because Japan.
ですね。けど登坂先輩、そういうの気にしない人なんです。だから今まで浮いた話一つなかったんですよ。へえ、そりゃよかった。外見に騙されて泣きを見た気がする。
Damn!
今のところ一人だけってことだから。
I talk secretly with Sakura while falling to Saku as a puzzled expression. We go through the gate, still with people staring at us. We will be going our separate ways once we enter the building, so I only need to endure the stairs for a bit longer. Please be Shinji, because I want to fucking beat his ass. Before her is a familiar face coming through the students. Yep! Oh! I will murder you! Damn it. Ah, pain. Sakura trembles a little. Shinji must not see us as he goes straight to Sakura. Without your consent? Jesus Christ, you're treating her like an actual object! Fuck! Shinji raises his hand. Don't. No, just grabs his. Ah, Shinji, man, how you doing? Working hard in the morning. Catch his hand and greet him. Yeah, dude, I love it. That's awesome. Yeah.
先輩のところにお手伝いに行っていました。けどそれは後輩としての義務だって。まったく泥臭いなお前は。勝手に怪我したやつなんて構うことないだろう。いいからお前は僕の言う通りにしてればいいんだよ。
Wait, how do you know that he hurt himself? Am I stupid? I must be smoking crack today. Shinji lowers his hand. I have no reason to hold his hand if he's not going to hit Sakura, so I let it go.
しかしなんだね。そこまでうちの邪魔して楽しいわけ、エミヤ。さくらは弓道部の部員なんだからさ。無理やり朝練をサボらせるような真似しないでくれないかな。
I can't object against that. Since I haven't stopped Sakura from coming to make breakfast, that does mean I'm restricting Sakura's time in the morning. Oh, he's not gonna like your... He's not gonna like your tone.
言い過ぎだって？それはお前の方だよ、さくら。エミヤが一人住まいだからなんだって言うんだ。
Jesus.
一人でいいって言うんだからさ、一人にしてやればいいんだよ。エミヤみたいなのはそっちの方が居心地がいいんだからさ。
God damn, man. That's pretty cruel.
まあいい。今日でエミヤの家に行くのはやめろよ、さくら。僕が来いって言ったのに部活に来なかったんだ。そのくらいの罰は受ける覚悟があったんだろ。
Jesus Christ, I hate you so much, Shinji. Sakura gasps and freezes. Shinji tries to grab Sakura forcefully. Thank you, Rin, for actually standing up for her. Oh, that's a new sprite. Oh, well.
別に意外でも何でもないでしょう。さくらさんはエミヤくんと知り合い、私はエミヤくんと知り合い。だから今朝は3人で一緒に登校してきたんだけど、気づかなかった？
エミヤと知り合い？
He starts getting jealous. Yeah, he's like, no! I'm gonna lose her!
ええ、きっとこれからも一緒に学校に来て一緒に登校するぐらいの知り合いだから、さくらさんとも付き合っていこうかなって思ってるわ。
Dude, Shinji's ego just got flattened.
エミヤとだって。
Oh. Shinji glares at me. I must be just imagining that I felt more than enmity there. Well, I haven't been doing well with Shinji lately, so I don't remember doing anything to make him resent me that much.
そんなバカな。冗談がきついな、遠坂は。君がエミヤなんかと付き合うわけないじゃないか。
Yeah, why aren't you with someone like me? I am so luscious with my hand that's really long. That's a long hand, man. That's a big hand. This dude's slaps must hurt like a bitch.
ああ、そうか。君、勘違いしてるんだろう。そりゃ確かに、ちょっと前までエミヤとは友達だったけど、今は違うんだ。
Well, yeah, because you became a dick, Shinji.
あまりメリットはないんだぜ。
そうなの？よかった。それを聞いて安心したわ。
Oh!
あなたのことなんてちっとも興味がなかったから。
Oh my god. That's... Ouch. Ow. Oh. Like, you're an asshole, Shinji, but man, I felt you there, dude. That... Oh. Pain. I pity Shinji. Yeah, yep, exactly. I think everyone F in the chat, man. Ow. If that was me, it would be traumatic enough that I wouldn't recover for a while.
お前。
それとマトウ君、さっきの話だけど、弓道部の朝練は自主参加のはずよ。
Oh.
欠席の許可が必要だなんて話は聞いてないわ。そんな規則、私はもちろん綾子や藤村先生も聞いてないでしょうね。
This is so satisfying. Shinji's just getting destroyed.
うるさいな。兄貴が妹に何をしようが勝手だろう。いちいち人の家の事情に首を突っ込むな。
Funny that you say family affair.
それは同感ね。だからあなたもエミヤ君の家のことをあれこれ言うのは筋違いじゃない？まったく、こんな朝から校庭で騒がしいわよ、マトウ君。
Shinji takes a step back and glares at me and Sakura.
わかった。今朝の件は許してやる。
Shinji, you're such a bitch, man. Oh.
けどさくら、次はないからな。今度何かあったら、その時は自分の立場ってやつをよく思い知らせてやる。
I really just... I have no words. I just don't have words right now. Saying what he wants, Shinji runs away to the school building. Yeah, he definitely ran away after losing to Tohsaka. Oops. Yeah, she must be apologizing to Tohsaka as well.
朝からいい運動になったわ。頭のギアがスパッと上がったし、ようやく調子が出てきたもの。
Of course you
資源
do.
が好きなのよね、私。
Your ET finger.
それに謝るのは私の方だし、ちょっとやりすぎだったわよね、今の。あいつだって立場があるんだし、ほら、みんなの前でああいうのってしちゃダメだって言うじゃない？
Osaka, you know you enjoyed that. Don't try to play humble.
マトウ君が落ち込んでたら後でフォローしてあげて。これに懲りずにまた突っかかってきてもいいって。
Okay.
兄さんが懲りていなければまたお相手をしてあげてください先輩
Yes, Sakura just looks really happy and relieved that Tosaka is being so, like, nice right now. Sakura must be relieved as she smiles cheerfully. Tosaka's looking away, bashful.
先輩もできれば怒らないであげてください兄さん先輩しか友達いないから
Makes sense. I guess they're trying to give a little bit of sympathy to Shinji, I guess. That his only friend is Shiro. If Sakura knows that, then Shinji must be a very, like, sulking, depressed, angry person as well. I mean, I'm sure Shinji has some sympathy, like, he is a Mato and has had to deal with Mato bullshit, so I'm sure there are some things that you can sympathize with him, like, we'll learn later that he had to deal with growing up, but that doesn't excuse any of his actions at all. Yeah, it's not hard to figure that out. Later in the route, maybe? I still have a theory that this dude's Lancer's master. Sakura bows. Yeah. If I do get really mad at Shinji, it'll be because he's not satisfied with such a wonderful sister. Oh, that's sweet. Cute. Hey, let's do it. Sakura goes to the first year hallway. We walk up the stairs and enter the second year hallway and... Oh. Issei! Issei's just like, no! How could you? You cannot come to school with Tohsaka! I fucking hate her! She garnished my wages! Ah! Shiro, you betrayed me for the last time! It's time to battle with our Bakugan! I see you are full of enmity too, for a different reason. You she-devil! Get away from me! Oh my god. Bro, he has the Tohsaka radar in his ass. Issei forcefully pulls on my hand. After looking silently at us, Tohsaka has the class 2 as if nothing has happened. Tohsaka silently passes by us. And then... Oh! Bro! Issei... No! Shiro, don't go! No! Don't betray me! Oh, okay. So Shiro did... Okay, she mutters that so Issei would not be able to hear it. I'm gonna have lunch on the rooftop with a girl. Every anime ever. It's lunchtime. Since the events of this morning, Issei has avoided me, treating me like a traitor. Yeah! Oh, you broke the bro code, Shiro. How could you? I contemplate my actions for a moment. He asked me why I was with Tohsaka this morning. Answering like that was bad. I think the problem is that we became close, but I couldn't explain that, and Issei walked away dizzily. He's like, oh, I feel a great disturbance in everything that I've ever known. It's good to have less people involved. Well, what I should do right now is... Oh, a choice! Choices! Let's make it Tohsaka roof or Sakura. Sakuta, obviously. Alright, well, Y'all know what I'm picking, man. That's right. Things are busy this morning, so I should go and explain to Sakura now. I'm sorry, not sorry. I arrive at the 4th floor, the first year hallway. When I look into the classroom of the hallway, Sakura notices me right away. I'm already locked in the fate route, so it's okay. She tilts her head in question as soon as she comes out. I thought she would be depressed after what happened with Shinji, but she seems okay. Oh.
あいつがしばらく下宿することだよ。前もってさくらに相談するべきだったのに、俺一人で決めちまってごめん。けど、遠坂の下宿はちゃんと訳があって、やましいことなんかみじんもないんだ。その、さくらは許してくれないだろうけど、それだけは言っておきたくて。
Honestly, Shiro is very good at apologizing. That's the way you apologize to someone. Like, even if, like, Sakura doesn't think he needs to apologize. Like, I like the way he framed it and worded it there. I lower my head to apologize. Oh. Man, you're too humble, Sakura. Oh, it's so sweet. That's, oh my god, I love it. They're not words to smooth things over, but I say them from the bottom of my heart. Cooperating with Tohsaka doesn't necessarily mean living with her. There should be other ways to cooperate efficiently with her. Sakura's looking straight at me and smiling. There's no dishonesty in her expression. Sakura is approving Tohsaka's state from the bottom of her heart. Ooh, interesting. Whenever someone says something like that, there's a reservation in their heart or mind. Interesting. Oh! Ow! I know Shiro is just blunt and honest, but oh. That would have been worse. He's so honest. He doesn't mean this in a mean way. It's too terrifying to think about staying over with a girl I admire. No, admired. Oh! But there's no other options. Thank God. I'm so happy Sakura forgave me, huh? I call out to her, wondering if she's alright. Sakura seems to be deep in thought. She lets out a sigh that I don't quite understand. So it's after school. While the bell is ringing to send the students home, I pack my bag along with everyone else. I should head straight back because Saber's waiting home. Man, rip Tohsaka, man. Just sitting up there in the rooftop like, okay, thanks, Shiro, appreciate it. There are students scattered in the hallway. There are different kinds of students, some going to their club activities, some staying behind to kill time, and one 10 meters away charging at me with an angry face. Tohsaka. I think there's something strange mixed into that expression, so I turn ahead to the stairs quickly. I was told something, but now I'll have to go through with pretending that I forgot. Now I won't be able to explain if I do that, so let's say I didn't hear it or something. I'm caught, as I expected. Well, even if I do go home, there's nowhere to run. It seems there'll be less damage if I'm caught here, so I stop. I turn around slowly. Yeah, she's really pissed. She's so angry you'd never think she's the school's #1 honor student. Ah! Oh no! Oh no. Ah! The threatening attitude. It seems she won't listen to any excuses, but I bet she won't calm down unless I make some excuse. Just being honest. She doesn't seem too calm, so I can tell her honestly. And then Tohsaka looks at me in blank amazement, as if she's seen a ghost. Wow, she filled in the blanks fast. And she looks sad. Huh? Tohsaka quickly gets rid of her anger, and for some reason... Oh, I'm genuinely surprised that this turned out okay. And she apologizes with a gentle expression. She's gonna pull the nevermind card, isn't she? Okay, cool. Yeah, there is that. Yeah. And it will kill everyone. Come to think of it, I felt a bit strange on Saturday, but what was that it? And that must mean... Yeah. Yeah. My relaxed feelings go tense. No wonder Tohsaka got so angry. I didn't even know about it and spent the day peacefully. A Gias scroll? Man, we all know how great the last time a Gias scroll was used. All's well that ends well, huh? I feel a bit better if she says so. Well, that's likely, but we don't know who it is, but...
学校には私以外に魔術師らしき気配はないから部外者かもしれないけど、あなたみたいに素人がマスターになる場合もあるでしょ。
Yeah, it could be somebody, an amateur, somebody really good with magic, or, you know, some weird person.
だから断定はできないんだけど、まあ十中八九うちの人間の仕業でしょうね。
Issei! Yes, I hate Rin so much, I am going to kill everyone in this school!
学校に結界を張る以上、ここに紛れ込んでいても不審に思われない人間だろうから。
Someone who wouldn't be seen as suspicious even on school grounds. Student or teacher, either way, a master on other than ourselves is lurking here.
問題はそれだけじゃないわ。シロ、この結界はね、発動したら最後、結界内の人間を一人残らず妖怪して吸収する代物ね。
That is so dark.
魔力で自分自身を守っている私たちには効果はないだろうけど、魔力を持たない人間ならわけもわからないうちに衰弱死しかねない。
And we don't have any Dragon Balls.
一般人を巻き込むどころの話じゃないわ。この結界が起動したら学校中の人間は皆殺しにされるのよ。わかる？こういうふざけた結界を準備させるやつがこの学校にいるマスターなの。
That must mean that maybe their servant requires a lot of mana. So having that surplus of extra mana would help? Maybe? My vision blurs for a bit. Trying to comprehend what Tohsaka is saying, I take a deep breath. That's it. Even though my understanding is incomplete, I imagine the worst possibility, engrave that image inside me, accepting the situation I am in. I don't think she has the means to do it.
試したけど無理だった。結界の規定は全部探したんだけど、それを消去できないのよ。私にできるのは一時的に規定を弱めて、
That's still better than nothing.
先延ばしにするだけよ。
発動を先延ばしにする。じゃあ、遠坂がいる限りは結界は張られないのか。
そう願いたいけど、それも都合のいい願いでしょうね。もう結界は張られていて、発動のための魔力は少しずつ溜まってきている。アーチャーの見立てだと、あと8日程度で準備が整うとか。
Bro, I really want to see Shiro and Archer meet. I want to see their dynamic together. That'd be fun. Shiro has good chemistry with everyone so far, so I'd like to see their interactions.
そうなったらマスターかサーバントか、どちらかがその気になれば、この学校は地獄になる。
Come to think of it, we have not seen Archer in a minute.
じゃあ、それまでに。
この学校に潜んでいるマスターを倒すしかない。
Yeah, first battle, first blood.
難しいでしょうね。この結界を張られた時点でそいつの勝ちみたいなものだもの。あとは黙ってても結界は発動するんだから、その時まで表には出てこない。
表に出てくるその時だけってことか。
ご名答。まあそういうわけだから、今はおとなしくしてなさい。その時になったら嫌でも戦うことになるんだし。
In other words, Nasu's saying, enjoy the next 5 hours of slice of life and exposition, and then people will die! I get it. I can't forgive a guy who would set up such a field, but it might have the opposite effect if I just go randomly searching now, since I don't know the master's identity.
そういうこと。今日のうちにできる結界への対処は済ませたから、あとはまた明日よ。これ以上校舎に残っていてもやることないし、シロは先に帰っていて。
Okay.
先に帰るのはいいけど、遠坂は？
私のことはいいでしょ。シロはセイバーを待たせてるんだから、早く帰らないと怒られるわよ。
That's right. Saber was against me going to school, so I had her approve my independent action on the condition that I go home before the sun goes down.
それじゃあ後で寄り道せずに帰りなさいよ。
No. Maybe she has something to do with the gym as Tohsaka heads to the back of the school. I see her off for a while and leave the school building after that. Bro, another day already has passed. The gate is still locked. Ooh, this track's nice. Is this new? Oh wow, this track is beautiful. I love the piano pieces in this game so far. And that harmony there, wow. I usually help someone out or go to work, so it's rare for me to come straight home. Usually the gate would be open and Sakura would be preparing dinner inside when I got home. Maybe I've grown so accustomed to it after a year that I forgot how important it was. I realize how grateful I am for Sakura just by the simple action of opening a locked gate. Sometimes we never realize things until they change just a little bit. I call out and step into the hallway. As I try to enter the living room, the blonde-haired girl appears. The girl looks straight at me. For a moment, all sense of reality crumbles on me. Perhaps the surprise transferred to the girl as she says with a bit of surprise. She calls my name in a quiet voice that finally returns my sense of reality. Fair enough. Just for an instant, I mistook her for a normal girl. Yeah, she does look like a normal girl, to be fair. You would not question that. You would not think that she's capable of what she can do. Man, she's so, she's just too nice, and loyal. Okay. Understood. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna speak for Shiro. I get headaches when I sleep too much. My sleep schedule has always been awful. I either sleep too much, too little, and even when I get just enough sleep, I end up feeling like ass in the morning. I also like naps, but unfortunately my naps last incredibly long. No matter what I do, I wake up feeling like shit. Which is unfortunate. I think I have sleep apnea, which I need to go get checked out. But yeah. Yeah, waking up with a headache is the worst. Damn, blunt. She creases her brow and ponders. It was just lighthearted, but it seems like Saber doesn't get normal jokes, yeah. We move into the living room. It seems Saber wants to know what happened today, so I decide to tell her about the boundary field at school that Tohsaka told me about.
生贄にするつもりなのですね。
Berserk! No!
率直に言えばそういうことだろう。遠坂はまだまだ時間がかかるとは言っていたけど。
Griffith. Fucking Griffith is the master. Oh no.
同感です。それほど大規模な結界の完成には時間がかかる。学校の校舎というものは封鎖しやすい建物ですから、おそらく神殿に見立てた祭壇なのでしょう。それだけの規模な結界を完璧に起動させるには早くて10日は必要です。
Okay, we have a lot of time.
そうか。俺が異常を感じたのが2日前の土曜日だから、まだ8日は猶予があるってことか。
Isn't this game only like 2 weeks long or something? Like in terms of the days, I think.
はい。その結界が生贄を集めるものであれ、守りを固めるものであれ、完成させては厄介です。
そうだな。遠坂は難しいって言ってたけど、学校に潜んでいる以上は特定しやすいはずだ。
The instant they think of setting up a boundary field at school, they must be someone associated with the school. A student or a teacher. I'll try to search the school as thoroughly as possible during lunch from tomorrow on and try to find anyone suspicious.
あとは、そうか。そいつがどんなサーバントを連れているかっていう問題か。
No, that'll only be clear when I actually encounter it. Then I should think about a servant I have already encountered. Saber's awake right now, so this would be a good time to ask. Alright then. Alright. Let's do another choice. I don't want to end the episode yet, honestly. I kind of want to keep playing, for this part at least. Let's do Archer. That guy. I'll ask about Tohsaka's servant, Archer. Saber beat him with 1 blow, but that was a surprise attack, and his strength is unknown.
なあ、セイバー。アーチャーのことだけど、あいつのことでなんか気づいたことってないか？
There's a strength stat, Shiro. Shiro's like, oh right, I have this handy pocketbook. How the fuck do I get? Oh, there we go.
アーチャーですか？いえ。シローが把握できている以上のことは何も。単純な戦闘能力では私が上回っているようですが、彼の防具も戦闘技術も大変。
We have no idea what his noble phantasm is. Nor do we know, like, we know some of his abilities, I guess, but not really. Absolutely.
そうか。まあ、本当に一瞬だったからな。それにあいつ、なんていうか。
Back then, when Saber attacked him, there was something strange about that moment. I guess you could say it was a surprise attack that wasn't. I think that Red Knight sensed Saber's presence beforehand. But he froze when he saw Saber and couldn't react to Saber's attack.
セイバー。あいつ、セイバーのことを知ってるんじゃないかな。あの時、セイバーの剣を受けたのは敵襲じゃなくて、セイバー自体に驚いたからだって感じるんだけど。
Excuse me? Oh, my theory sensors are going off the charts!
なるほど。そう考えると私も納得できる。弓使いである以上、接近戦で私に劣るのは当然です。ですがそれにしても、あの時のアーチャーは脆すぎた。
What?
何か外的要因で実力を発揮できなかったのではと考えていたのですが。
だろ？それに俺、あいつとランサーの戦いを見ているんだよ。アーチャーは攻めこそしなかったけど、防具は技見てた。なのに、セイバーの一撃を受けるなんて、どうかしていたとしか思えない。
私は手を抜かれたということですか？
Perhaps. She must be angry at him for going easy on her rather than it being able to beat him easily as she glares at an enemy who isn't here.
いいでしょう。ミンとの共闘が解けた後、
Oh!
私を侮辱して後悔させるだけです。
Dude, Saber, I love you. You're awesome.
あ、いや、あ あいつだって好きで手を抜いたってわけじゃないだろうし、そんな目の敵にする必要はないんじゃないか。
I find myself defending Archer.
シロはアーチャーの行為が許せるというのですか？いえ。
Oh!
行為というか、擁護しているように聞こえる。
No, that's Rin!
まさかとは思うのですが。
No, wait. No, Rin wanted you! I don't even know what I'm smoking.
それこそまさかだ。俺言っとくけど、あいつは気に食わないぞ。
Oh, okay!
話したことはないけど、遠目から見ただけで気が合わないって直感したんだからな。
They're gonna be good friends. They're not gonna like each other, probably. If Shiro doesn't get along with him, then how is Archer gonna get along with him? I feel like they're just gonna bicker the entire time, like, fuck you, Shiro. Then Shiro's like, fuck you, Archer. Let's see which of one of us can say fuck you the hardest.
びっくりしたのはこっちだ。けど、なんだってそんなことで安心するんだよ、セイバーは。
Yeah, fuck that show. I hate that TV show.
そんなにいいことか。
そうですね。確かにおかしな話です。
Imagine if Saber stands Archer. It's her favorite show of all time. Did you know that the guy who voices Bob on Bob's Burgers is Archer? Oh my god!
ああ、おそらく戦闘面での相性の問題でしょう。私は白兵戦を主体とするサーバントで、アーチャーは砲撃戦を主体とするサーバントだ。
Okay, I need a dub of Fate with the voice actor of Bob from Bob's Burgers doing Archer's voice. Oh my god. Oh my god.
もしシローがアーチャーと相性がいいというのであれば、私とは相性が悪いことになる。
Saber nods, concluding that it must be why she is relieved. I see. I guess that's how it works. Oh, my bad. Anyway, there's no information on Archer. We still don't know what hero he is, nor what kind of noble phantasm he has.
それじゃあ、他のやつのことだけど。
待ってください、シロー。屋敷の門を人がくぐりました。
It's either an intruder or a Rin.
そんなことわかるのか。って、もうこんな時間。
Oh, Sakura.
きっと桜が帰ってきた。
Saber, run! Negarundayo! I quickly stand up. I hear the sound of the doorbell from the entrance. I can hear Sakura's voice.
悪いんだが、その。
分かっています。部屋に戻っていますから、私のことは気にせずに。
Okay. Saber leaves for her room and in her place.
ただいま。感心感心。ちゃんと先に帰ってたわね。
Tosaka's holding a grocery bag and...
お邪魔します、先輩。珍しいですね。先輩がこん
Yeah.
な遠くから帰ってきてくれるのって。
Sakura comes in, smiling happily.
よし。準備は完璧だ。
Dinner!
それじゃあ始めるとしましょうか。
Tosaka shouts and goes into the kitchen. Sakura looks at her worriedly.
先輩、お夕飯の支度なんですけど。
今日は遠坂の番だからいい。桜は朝作ってくれたんだから、夜は任せてくれ。
Fair enough.
はい。先輩がそう言うのなら、そうします。
Sakura sits on a cushion obediently. There's a flashy, fiery sound coming from the kitchen, but there's nothing dangerous looking about Tosaka's appearance from behind. So there's no point in staying here. There's Saber to think about, so I should go back to my room until dinner is prepared.
フジネがやってきたら、たまには風呂を沸かすように言っといてくれ。
はい。どうぞごゆっくり先輩。ご飯の支度ができたら呼びに行きますね。
なあ、とそうだ。部屋に来るときはノックを忘れないでくれ。
Sakura's thinking, oh my, Senpai's gonna be doing lewd things in there. Shiro's like, I gotta make sure I put Saber away. Get in the closet, Saber. A little before 6 o'clock. From the way things are going, it looks like dinner will be at around 7 o'clock. And this day went without a lot happening. I'm surprised. When I get back to the room, Saber's asleep in the room next to mine. Man. I click my tongue and sit on a cushion.
聖杯戦争のこと以外何話していいかもわからないくせに。
I don't know. Holy Grail War bullshit is all that we could talk about. Anyways, didn't I have trouble talking to Saber?
ま、いいけどさ。眠ってるならそれで。
I say that and just stare at the clock. Yesterday's dinner was just me, Saber, and Tohsaka. But today it'll be 5 people, including Sakura and Fuji-Nee.
いや、セイバーはダメなのか。
Yeah. As long as Sakura and Fuji-Nee are there, I can't let Saber out of this room.
セイバー、朝飯食ったのか。
I don't know. Probably not. Saber was nodding while eating dinner last night. Judging from that, I guess it's not like she doesn't eat food.
昼飯は用意しなかったし、腹減ってるよな、そりゃ。
Once Sakura and Fuji-Nee go home, I have to warm up dinner and serve it to her. She'll need to eat alone, but that can't be helped. Imagining Saber eating by herself is really annoying me. Yeah, that it feels bad, man.
シロ、起きてる？
Tohsaka knocks on the door and looks inside.
なんだ、なんか用か。
何って夕食なんだけど。
Oh.
できたから来て。
Yeah, he got so lost in thought that an hour just went by that fast. I felt that. That time already, huh? Get up and leave, glancing in the room where Saber is sleeping.
来た来た。ほら見てよこの料理。なんと遠坂さんは長らく不在だった中華料理ができる人だったのだ。
Oh, nice. Chinese food. You guys can do Chinese, Japanese, and American food. Nice. Fuji-Nee is looking excitedly at all the food prepared on the table. Now that she mentions it, the food certainly is Chinese. On the 4 big plates are crab with eggs, shredded beef with pepper, some stir-fry of an elegant-looking meat I've never seen before with vegetables, and a plate full of steamed meat dumplings. Bro. This shit always baffles me, man. Oh man, unless I'm just unless we just were that poor, like dinner, like where I live in America, was never this great. You could only get food like in this like amount of like amazingness like on Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever. He's lucky, man. Jeez, I'm so jealous. There's salads on the side plates and various follow-ups already. Like what? But simply, it's the kind of gorgeous dinner Fuji-Nee loves. I'm so
遠坂のことだから洋風で来ると思ったのに。
本当は洋風を考えてたそうですよ。けど中華料理は誰も作らないって言ったら、なら私が作るって。
Fair enough.
なんでそう隙間をつくような人生しか送れないのか、あいつは。なあ、さくら。遠坂と一緒に帰ってきたけど、あれは一緒に。
Oops. Damn it.
遠坂先輩、弓道部が終わるまで待っててくれたんで。
Oh, that's why she went there. Yeah.
それで帰り道がてら、二人で買い出しに行ってました。
Probably because she didn't want Shinji fucking with her, maybe.
そうなのか。なんだ、思ったより仲がいいじゃないか、二人とも。
そうですね。遠坂先輩とは学校でもよく話してましたから、私のどこが気に入られたかわからないんですけど、入学した頃から親切にしてもらってます。
Sakura speaks like she doesn't know that they're siblings. Maybe that dynamic is that through the trauma that Sakura went through, she forgot about her own family and became so accustomed to being a Matou because of Zoken's influence and the trauma there. And when Rin found Sakura at school, she was like surprised, but Sakura didn't remember her, so I guess that might have stung her, hurt her, and she became very cold. But she still tried her best to be nice and talk to her, but it was never the same, and I guess it was just a fractured relationship there, as well as the fact that they had been separated for who knows how many years. Wow, she really is a nice senpai at school.
おしゃべりはいいから早く食べよう。私もうお腹ペコペコだよ。
Fuji-Nee sits down happily.
だってさ、二人も早く座ったら。中華物って冷めると犯罪的にまずいんだから。
I could not imagine how disgusting it would taste cold. Yeah. Saying this coldly, Tohsaka sits down as well. I sit down silently. Everyone bows and eats the food. Annoyingly, it's good. I never cooked Chinese because I thought it all tastes the same, but this is so good it makes me realize that that was just prejudice.
すごいすごい。こんなにご飯を美味しくさせる料理は久しぶりだよ。東坂さんに100点をあげましょう。
ありがとうございます。先生のように素直に感想を言ってもらえると私も嬉しいです。はい、私も中華を見直しました。辛いのって苦手なんですけど、すごく美味しいです。
Sakura's happily enjoying the food too. After watching this with a smile, her ego has been inflated by 10 points. So Tohsaka Ren looks at me with an expression of triumph.
なんだよ、なんか言いたそうだな、トサカ。
別にみんなに気に入ってもらえてよかったなって。まあ若干一名素直じゃないのがいるけど、それで楽しいからよしとしましょう。分野で負けちゃった気持ちは。
No! Shiro's the cooking god! Oh my god! No, Shiro, you need to get back in there and school Chef Ramsay her ass! Cook something! Oh man! Rin, these crab cakes are raw!
そうか。さてはお前、昨日俺に飯作らせたのはこっちの戦略分析か。
Oh, F.
はい。今日の教訓は手の内は常に隠しておくでしょ。
Oh man, Shiro, no, you've been dethroned! She says this happily and starts eating her own food. Dinner is more lively than I was expecting. Sakura and Tohsaka are a good senpai and junior. And Fuji-Nee is completely friends with Tohsaka now. Well, I have no complaints about a fun meal. No complaints, but I feel like there's something wrong with all of us eating right now. I stand up.
何しろ、トイレ？
いや、忘れ物をした。連れてくるから待っててくれ。
Oh! Wow, Shiro's actually going to introduce Saber to everybody. I'm actually excited for this. When I leave the living room, Tohsaka's staring at me silently. I mean, I guess it's better to do it now. I just couldn't take it. That's the only reason. I don't like it when she's in the same house but alone. It's actually very nice of you, Shiro. So before considering the consequences, I grab her hand. Aw, cute.
シロ、突然何をするのです。
So cute!
いいから来てくれ。みんなにセイバーを紹介するから。
正気ですか？
Yeah, hold on!
それは。
Oh.
正気だから連れて行くんだよ。ほら、いいから行こう。後のことなんてなるようになる。
Oh, it's adorable.
シロ。
I grab Saber's hand and take her to the living
悪
room.
いな、トサカ。もう一人分いいかな。
Tohsaka doesn't object, but Fuji-Nee and Sakura are looking at Saber with astonishment like, who the what?
遅くなったけど紹介する。この子はセイバーって言って、しばらく面倒を見ることになったから。見ての通り外国人さんだから、日本の暮らしには慣れてないんで、そのあたり助けてやってくれ。
Okay. There's no... There's no reaction. That's only natural. I don't have enough composure to care about them right now.
ほら、そこに座れよ、セイバー。飯はみんなで食べた方がいいだろ。
That was funny.
それは確かに効率的だとは思いますが、私は。
遠慮なんてするな。だいたいな、これからはセイバーも一緒に住むんだぞ。同じ家に住んでるんだから、一緒に飯を食うのは当然だ。
It's a good thing that servants are naturally accustomed to the culture and language barrier of where they're summoned. It's very convenient. I'm not saying that's bad writing or anything. I'm not saying that's bad or anything. I just remember learning that in Zero. Like, whenever you think, Saber could just speak Japanese, isn't she fucking British? But it's like, yeah, because she got summoned in this time period and in this area, that's just the way it works.
はい。シロがそういうのでしたら、私は従うだけですが。
Well, I wouldn't phrase it like that. Oh.
そ
What? My ears! My ears are ringing!
一体どうしちゃったのよシロってば。遠坂さんだけじゃなくこんな子まで来
Yeah.
るんだって。いつからここは旅館みたい
Since when did this turn into Shiro's playhouse?
なんだよ、いいじゃないか。旅館みたいに広いんだから、一人や二人部屋を貸しても。遠坂がいい。
I like this track.
セイバーだっていいだろ。下宿。
いいわけないでしょ。遠坂さんは認めるけど、そんな得体の知れない子なんて知らないもん。
I don't know.
どこの子って遠い親戚の子だよ。よくわからない事情が。
Oh, well, that's actually a pretty good excuse.
そんな作り話信じられない。だいたいね、仮にそうだとしても、どうしてエミヤの家に来たのよ。キリツグさんに外国の知り合いなんていないの？
About that. You can't really say that because father was a simpleton who went to foreign countries all the time. We'd have more acquaintances overseas than in Japan. Yep.
ないとは言い切れないけど、それにしたっておかしいわ。あなた
Grail War.
何のためにここに来たのよ。
Fuji-Nee glares at Saber.
だからそれ。
シロは黙ってなさい。セイバーさん、私はあなたに聞いてるんだけど。
Saber is silent. It's only natural. Saber doesn't have any reason to go along with my lies, nor a dexterous enough mind, so she...
私はキリツグの言葉に従っただけですから。
Oh, okay. Well, I guess she does.
キリツグさんがシロを頼むって？
Yeah.
はい。あらゆる敵からシロを守るようにと。
That's... I like the way that's phrased. Quietly. Saber says this with the greatest purity. Who could object to that? Even if it's a lie, it's the ultimate truth for Saber herself. Even Fuji-Nee can't object to those words. Irony! In the sense that, you know, Kiritsuga and Saber's relationship. Well, I know we're really close to finishing the day here in the game, but I think I'm gonna have to end this part here because it's already been a very long part. I apologize if it wasn't too exciting of a part because not too much happened, but I had a good time. I really did. My favorite part was seeing more of the dynamic between Sakura, Rin, and how they affect Shiro. I really liked Shiro's just overall characteristics and the way that he just couldn't help leaving Saber alone. I think that's really special and sweet. Fuji-Nee has been absolutely hilarious, and I like her voice acting so much. It's really good. I think we're setting things up brutally with the barrier at school, meaning shit's about to hit the fan extremely soon. Like, I think we're right on the cusp, and I'm excited for it. But, you know, I think this is a good place to stop it. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I had a lot of fun. It was a really good one. Doo-doo. Trying to think of anything else to say about it. It was pretty fun. I don't know what else I could say really, but I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you stayed all the way to the end, I just want to let you know that you're amazing, and I really do appreciate it. It helps me out a lot, and you're freaking amazing. If you stayed all the way to the end, be sure to leave a comment, subscribe, leave a like, all of that good stuff. It really helps the channel, since this is a new channel with the Fate Let's Play and all that good stuff. It'll help grow. Get some more Fate fans in here. With all that being said, take care, everyone. Have a wonderful evening or night or morning, wherever it is that you are, and I'll see you guys later for the next Fate episode. Ooh.